Hello everyone, welcome to Cybrosys Technologies. In today's video, we'll be discussing about the automated actions for beginners in Odoo 19. In Odoo, automated actions are the rules that automatically performs a task when specific conditions are met, helping reduce manual works and automate business process. So, how the automated action works? An automated action has three main parts, that's the model, trigger, and action. So if you just want to manage with the automated actions, you just need to install the studio module. Then only you can just manage with the automated actions. So right now I would like to set the automated action or manage the automated actions from the project module. And here you can see that we have the office design. So upon moving on to it, you can see that we have the studio module which been installed. And upon moving on to the toggle studio, you can see that we have the automations. So I'll be moving on to the automations, and if you just want to create a new automation rule, you can click on new button. And while you're managing with the automation rule, if you just want to see the trigger, the before date, before update domain and everything, you just need to enable the developer mode. So the model is being given over here. That's the record on which the action runs. For example, it can be the sales order, invoice, contact, employee, lead. So currently we have just taken the automated actions from the project module. Inside the project, we have just selected from the task. So the model is auto populated over here as a task. Now you can just move on to the other field called trigger. So trigger is the field when the action should execute. So the trigger can happen on different situations, like the values can be updated. Here you can find, yeah, let me remove these things. Okay, here you can see the trigger can be updated on creation, update, or on creation and update on deletion, and the value is updated when the stage is set to a particular value. And you can choose a particular stage. It can be new, inbox, and everything, or it can be the action can set by setting a specific user. And upon choosing this, you can see that upon setting different trigger over here, the fields will be getting changed over here. Okay, so if I am setting it as tag that is to be added, then I can set the tag like construction bug or anything, so that action will be performing. Likewise, we can choose different options, and if you just want to automate emails on incoming or outgoing messages, you can also just do it. You can set the timing condition based on the date or after creation or after last date. And likewise, you can also just manage the trigger based on creations, create and edit, on deletion, and on UI change. Or you can also just manage the automations on external webhook. Now once it's done, you can see the actions. The actions are nothing but that what Odoo should do. Example, sending the email, right? So here these are the actions. Okay, or create a task, or update a field or value, or schedule activity, or execute Python code, and everything. So if you just want to set the action, once you set the trigger, you'll be getting the option to set the action. So here you can see that we'll be getting like update the task. The other one is create a record, duplicate the record, create activity. So upon choosing each of the action, you can see that the UI is getting changed with different fields. So if you just want to create the activity, we know in Odoo we have different types of activity. It can be to do email, calls, meetings, document, exceptions, and everything. So you can choose the activity type over here. You can set the title, the due date, the specific users, responsible person, and everything. Now if you just want to send email by choosing the action, you can also just do it. If you want to send SMS, or add follower, or remove follower, or execute codes, or send webhook notification, anything is possible under the Odoo. And from the Odoo 19, we can say that we have the AI, and with the support of the AI, we can also set the prompt, and according to this, the action and the trigger will be uh, taking place in the Odoo. Now, if you just want to auto assign leads, we can also just manage it over here. Okay, so let's say how can we just auto assign a lead? So when a new CRM lead is created, we just need to automatically assign that to a salesperson. So if you just want to do it, we just need to manage it under the automation rule. Either you can set the automation rule from here, or you can choose the automation rule from the specific modules. So right now, let me click on new, and let's say that I just want to assign lead to sales person. Okay, and here we know the model is CRM. So if the you can set it as lead over here, because lead must be created. So the trigger will be on create. So here I'll be setting it as on creation of the lead. You can see that currently we have 44 records. So if you want to see the 44 records, here you would be able to see the records. Okay, now let me close it, and if I just want to set an action, I can simply set the action. So here you can see that we can just update the record, create a record. uh, let's say we want to create the activity, so we'll be setting the activity, that's the goal. And uh, we can just set it as call for proposal. Okay, and due date in 0, and we can set a specific user or a dynamic user over here. Okay, so if I'm setting specific user and setting it as Michelle admin, and um, call the connect with the lead immediately. Okay, connect the lead immediately. So this is one of the action I'm going to set, and you can see once you create the automation rule, you would be able to see the automation rule over here. Okay, so you can find all the automation rules which been created. Now if you just want to make use of this, and when a lead is assigned to the salesperson, to Michelle admin, then the uh, action will be automatically triggered. So if you just want to view it, we can just move on to the CRM module, and from the CRM module, let's imagine we are just going to create a new lead. Or here you can find that the lead is not, I think the lead is not, yeah, this lead is being assigned. And if there is any lead which is not assigned, we can just do it. So let me create a new lead. Let's choose a company over here. Deco addict. The contact is deco addict itself. And upon clicking on edit, here you can see that the salesperson is set to Michelle admin. Okay, if I'm setting the salesperson as marked demo, and when I just save this, you can see that as it was for Michelle admin, you can see the activity or the automation, the activity of call for proposal is automatically done over here. So when you just manually change, also that will be mentioned over here, because by default it is taking for Michelle admin. Okay, this is, it's because we have logged as Michelle admin. If you're just login as Mark Demo and trying to just manage with this, it won't be possible. Okay, so let me log out from here, and let's move on to the demo. And now let's move on to the CRM module, and let's create a new record. Okay, it's for Openwood, and here you can choose Open as the name of the customer. Let's click on edit, and you can see that as the salesperson is marked demo, the uh it's not created for marked demo. Okay, because we have assigned the specific user over there. Now again, let's back. Now when you just move on to the other leads also, you can see that um, uh, as this is one of the previously created lead, before setting the automation rule, the automation rule is not applied over here. So once you set an automation rule, and when you just create a new record by assigning the lead to the salesperson Michelle admin, the proposal will be automatically generated over there. So that's how we set the automation rule in Odoo 19. So that's all for today. If you find this video informative, please do like, share and subscribe our channel. If you want Odoo customization, Odoo implementation and Odoo tutorial videos, feel free to contact Cybrosys, and thank you for watching the video.